Hello, everybody. My name is Devon Clark, and I'm here today to give you some tips when it comes to self publishing your book, whether it be a children's book, an ebook, or an adult novel, or any other genre that you wish to pursue. So, about 6 years ago, I started on my journey of becoming a self publishing author, and I could not find information nowhere besides what was on the internet. And at that time, there wasn't as much information provided today. However, even today, there's still a little bit information when it comes to actually diving into the self publishing world. So, I'm going to do a series of videos, and hopefully, it'll help you when you are looking to become when you're looking for a platform to self-publish your book. So the four main platforms that most publishing self-publishing authors use, I'm not going to say a majority of them, but most of them usually use, that is CreateSpace, Ingramspark, Lulu, and Bookbaby. So what I'm going to really dig into today, I'm not going to go fully into it, but I'm going to give you a little bit of tips and a little bit of information on two particular platforms that most self-publishing authors use. And currently they are CreateSpace and Ingramspark. So I have my little notepad here, and I'm just going to give you information. So if you see me dive to my left, I believe on the screen is my left. If you see me dive to my left to pick up some information, just know that I have some tips written down that I just want to make sure I share with you guys, because I get a lot of people that inbox me, email me asking how to become a published author. So the first thing is CreateSpace. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of information about CreateSpace. So CreateSpace offers on-demand printing. So what they do is when you go to them, you upload your file, and then you press order. They print them and then they ship them to your house. So the difference with CreateSpace and Ingramspark is that CreateSpace they um they don't do hardback printing. They don't print hardback books. They used to back in the day, but they stopped. They discontinued printing hardback books, so they don't print hardback books no more. So if you're looking for a source or an outlet to print hardback books, CreateSpace unfortunately is not the outlet. However, CreateSpace has great printing. When I say great printing, their pages inside the book look amazing. Their color is bright, it's cheery, it's colorful, it's vibrant, and they really give you what you want. When you see your illustrator send you over the pictures and the images of your book, and then you send them to CreateSpace and they print them and they arrive at your door, they are beautiful printings. CreateSpace prints some beautiful, beautiful images. However, another thing with CreateSpace is that they don't allow you that access to get into a Barnes and Nobles or certain bookstores because they are a print on demand platform. And so with that happening, most times they ship the books out. However, they don't have the space in the warehouse to store your books. So a lot of bookstores like Barnes and Nobles and some independent bookstores do not want to deal directly with CreateSpace because they don't have that outlet to ship books back in case they don't sell on the shelves. So that's a little bit about CreateSpace. I'm not going to give you a lot of information about CreateSpace. Hopefully in other episodes I will be able to give you more information. If you guys ask, all you got to do is comment below whatever you need to know, and if I can give it to you, I will try to give it to you. I really want to dig into being a self-published author because a lot of people are doing vlogs and videos and putting blogs together. However, they're not really digging into the nitty-gritty of actually being a self-published author, and I have been kind of navigating this world for the last 6 to 7 years. So I just want to give you guys some information. Hopefully it helps. And so now we're going to go over to Ingramspark. So with Ingramspark, they have hardback printing. So if you're looking to print your book with a hardback, you can go to Ingramspark and they have hardback printing. However, every time you upload to Ingramspark, when it comes to the interior and the book cover, there is a charge. As of last time I checked, it was $49. Now it might be $50. That's the difference between Ingram and CreateSpace. CreateSpace does not charge you to upload your PDF file. Ingramspark does. However, with Ingramspark, it allows you to get into Barnes and Noble bookstores and other independent bookstores because a lot of independent bookstores and Barnes and Nobles, they do a lot of distributing through Ingramspark. It's actually a big platform when it comes to printing books, and shipping them into stores is through Ingramspark. And Ingramspark allows this because they do have storage space at a warehouse. So once the book is printed, it can be shipped to a Barnes Nobles or a local bookstore. If it doesn't sell on the shelf, they'll ship it back to Ingramspark. In return, Ingramspark will ship the books to you, and you will have your books in your hand. And if you want to, sometimes they don't rip off the front of the cover of the book. So if they don't rip the front of the cover of the book off, you can actually resell the books. Or if they rip the cover off the front book, unfortunately you can't resell the books because there's no longer a cover on the front book. But most times they'll ship them back to you where the covers are actually on it. So if they don't sell in the store, you can try to go back and resell it somewhere else, like a book festival or something. And they allow that. It's called a 55% discount trade for the bookstore and Ingramspark. So the bookstore will go to Ingramspark, purchase it at a 55% discount. So make sure when you upload the Ingramspark, if you want to get into a Barnes Nobles and stuff, you do the 55% discount. A thing that I don't like about Ingramspark is that they have poor printing quality. So Createspace quality is vibrant, is colorful. The pages jump off the images jump off the page. Ingramspark, unfortunately, is very bland, dull. It doesn't jump off the page. The paper is different. The texture of the paper is different compared to Createspace. I love Createspace's texture of the paper because it's like very glossy and vibrant, and your images just look great. They look immaculate, like they're wonderful. Ingramspark, however, does not offer those great images. I have been told from some people that if you call Ingramspark and you try to get the right person and you go through a lot of phone calls with them and you talk to the right people and you give them the PDF file through the phone and everything, that they can try to print it at a better quality. However, my experiences, I've never got any great quality from Ingramspark. So nonetheless, this is all the information that I have to give you guys today. I know it was like over more than my 3 minute mark. I really wanted to keep it to 3 minutes, but I'm hoping that this quality information will serve you well on your journey to becoming a self-published book author. And if you want to know any other information, any other tips that you have been trying to figure out and you don't know, comment below, let me know. And if, like I said, if I can help you guys, I will. My name again is Devon Clark, and I hope you get to your journey of becoming a self-published author. Thank you.